Yo! Video games.
Steve, we still gotta watch the Plinkett reviews, man. Skittles! Thank you, Skittles. We gotta watch the Plinkett reviews for... We gotta watch the Star Wars prequel,
they explain
the
in detail
reviews.
why it's so bad.
We have to watch them and you will fully understand
why it's bad.
So the thing is, before those reviews, everyone was kind of in denial that the movies were fuck awful. Right. And then they come out and they make it straight up like, these movies are fuck awful. Yeah. And they actually have really good points and opinions.
Yeah, everyone kind of tried to pin it on Jar Jar. Oh, Jar Jar sucks.
Yeah, that's Jar Jar.
Yeah, nobody likes Jar Jar, but you notice in that review they barely mention Jar Jar.
Actually, they don't mention Jar Jar that much at all.
Because he's not the problem with the movie.
He isn't, no.
The problem with the movie are way, way deeper and more profound than fucking Jar Jar Binks. And then it just went right into a fucking thing.
Wow.
Although, what they say, like, it's funny because the kids love Jar Jar. And they did a thing, it's like, kids, like, little kids love Jar Jar.
What little kids?
Like kids that watch Star Wars.
But that's the thing.
If you like a 10-year-old watch Star Wars,
he's such a forced character. I mean, kids will like
I don't know what kids you're hanging
around. He tested well. Kids love fucking little Jar Jar
I was
Binks.
super young when that movie came out. Like I was like 13 or 14 or some shit.
You were older than that, Max.
When it came out?
99.
This was like 15 when it came out.
Yeah, you were like 15.
Oh, fuck.
You're like almost 16.
Max was 2 years older than that.
Max was 2 years old.
Baby.
Kids love Jedis and they love things that like just go boom, boom, boom and swing around. But I've never fucking heard a kid ever love Jar Jar.
Republicans.
Never heard a kid, and I worked with children for a very long time. No kid has ever liked Jar Jar.
I think it's universal to not like the character.
I remember seeing this video where they like asked like a bunch of kids, like, I like him, he was funny, he was silly.
Yeah, George Lucas produced that video.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was, why did he lose Star Wars? And that was the name of the video.
The thing is that you can force a character on the kids just to like it.
I got news for you. Kids are pretty stupid usually when it comes to like taste and stuff. It's like,
just throw it out. Here you go. Here's your new character on something famous.
I mean, on rainy days and shit, we've somehow put on the worst fucking movies, dumbest fucking movies, and kids will like it.
Seriously, what the fuck were the Ewoks? Like,
I don't know. I thought they were all right.
What the fuck are the Ewoks? They're literally just fucking
Ewoks
characters.
fucking suck.
Yeah, they're literally
people
just
hate them, but I'm like.
But there's no, there's no concept.
I don't hate the Ewoks.
I don't hate them either.
I'm just very indifferent to them.
I
like
watched Jedi again recently.
It's
the Ewoks fucking
forest planet and it has bears on it.
Yeah, man.
You know what though? They don't fucking talk in English with little squeaky voices.
Jamaican voice,
yeah.
Jamaican voice.
I heard.
You know,
they don't say how woo every fucking.
Yeah, they do
like forced catchphrase.
They do try to actually kill people and stuff. They don't just.
They're little badasses, man.
They're better.
They're better
than the other shit pile.
You've become a grumpy old man, Max. You've been around me too much.
Hey man, I'm sorry. I'll be honest. Like Return of the Jedi, half that movie is good. In the beginning, outside of the fat guy parts. What the fuck is
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt.
That's awesome.
It's that part's cool, and then other parts. Then drunk Luke shows up, and it goes to hell.
Drunk Luke.
Dude, Luke is drunk at the beginning of that film. He goes to Jabba's palace, and he has no idea what the fuck he's doing. He goes in there with no plan, and he gets chucked in a pit with a giant monster, and still has no plan. Then he eventually does a backflip and catches a sword, and then that's his plan. Da, 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 da. Like, what the fuck? You planned on all this shit happening? Jesus, Luke, you drunk fuck.
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
I don't understand the problem with that.
It was so. I watched it again. I remember liking Return of the Jedi the most.
No, I think the thing is you heard RLM bag it, so you're like, I have to hate it too.
RLM? Yeah,
Red Letter Media.
They bagged Jedi?
Kind of. Well, they did. They had their.
I've only seen the only reviews I've seen.
No, it's not a review. It's a commentary. The whole movie commentary.
Oh,
and
I haven't.
I mostly agree with them, but I definitely disagree with a lot of things. Where they're like, yeah, it's the black sheep of the original trilogy, which I don't believe. But they're like, it's a very light gray.
I definitely no. I didn't. I've never heard one of their commentaries before. Like just like commentate the whole film.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my God.
You watch that?
It's a film commentary.
No, I've never seen one. I've never done that before.
People have actually suggested that we do one where basically what you do is you watch the movie, commentate, but like you put the audio file online and people can basically they have to sync it up themselves because obviously you can't show the fucking movie.
We'll do audio commentary on Soul 2.
Never seen it.
Oh god.
No, but the thing is, I want to do. Me and Andrew are thinking about doing it because people suggested. It was basically came up between like Predator and Commando, and I was kind of like, I'd rather do commentary on Commando.
You do commentary and assist me.
Yeah, that'd be fun too.
Oh fuck! I thought it was the other one. This side is like way better. Another shitball side.
Someone said that someone actually committed suicide if he was a black actor in Star Wars.
Did they?
I don't know.
I hope so. I'm glad that guy's dead.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Darwin
man.
that again. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I've read some funny things about it where people are upset that there's like a black main character. I'm just like, what the fuck? It always blows my mind.
It's cool. It gives black people another person to cosplay besides Lando fucking Calrissian or Darth Vader.
Black Luke.
Yeah, Black Luke Skywalker.
It wouldn't bother me. It doesn't bother me if anyone, like, if someone who's black wants to cosplay as a white character.
Like, I want to cosplay my favorite fucking character, black character.
I remember.
Like, they can't be your favorite unless they're black.
You know,
Is that what you're saying,
You gotta
Kenny?
have someone to look up
Is
to.
that what-
Me and Spliced Helix, we both love fucking Lando Calrissian.
I love Lando Calrissian.
Jesus Christ.
I think he's cool. I'm fucking upset he's not in 7, but...
Hell yeah.
This is why I leave it alone, man. Because I get shit, man.
Good shit.
I just leave it alone, man.
I remember, like, really, or like super young, like age 10 or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
Sam Jackson.
And I wore a Raiders jersey, which had the tight end's name on it, and the tight end was this like fucking super tall, like fucking black dude that was like 7 feet tall, best tight end ever. But he was
tight end ever.
He was a black dude, so I'm like, am I gonna get beat up for wearing this guy's jersey or something like that? It's like one of those moments where it's like you don't know what's okay, like racism wise and shit like that. And then later on, I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna wear the jersey. I gotta make a call really quick. Hold on a sec. Oh! Yeah! I did it.
Steve $1,000,000.
Lifeline.
Yeah.
Steve $1,000,000.
What's up, guys? I'm on my phone.
10 hours of maintenance on the way for the Nintendo Network.
10 hours?
10 hours.
Jesus.
Of maintenance?
Yep.
Yes, shit's getting added to Smash, alright.
Yeah.
Sucks for these guys who just launched their fucking... I'm on top! Did you see me bounce on that guy? That was fucking...
he popped on top of his car and flew off. That's a little weird.
Yeah, that's right. There was also Mace Windu.
Just on stream.
This window was the biggest waste of Samuel L. Jackson ever.
Yeah.
Romancer!
I don't even like Mace Windu that much.
Yeah, he's a shitty character.
Alright, guys.
He seemed pretty angry to be a Jedi, too.
Yeah, well, Sam Jackson should not be a fucking Jedi.
Let me finish my text.
He should be a guy who's fucking screaming at someone and punch them in the face. Sam Jackson should have been like the ultimate bounty hunter smuggler type.
Yeah.
Or like the fucking head cop on Coruscant or something, you know?
There's no phone sex here. Sexting.
Girl went through myself.
Through
myself.
Went up.
Took the front seat so he could sit on his phone.
Directly on my phone. I wanted to see how many phone elf emotes would pop up as soon as I started doing that. I'm in the front with a cell phone.
I wonder who would have made a better Jedi then.
What do you mean?
A better black Jedi than Mace Windu.
Anyone could have made a better Jedi if it wasn't fucking George Lucas writing and directing the movie. Has nothing to do with the actor. Everything to do with the direction.
I love Mace Windu.
Ah! You turned too. That's crazy.
But I wonder, yeah.
Sits on a plane.
Impression of the Sith will never be.
Billy D. Williams should have been. I have a theory that Captain EO, or Billy D. Williams is Captain EO's dad.
Ha!
They both wear capes, both like cool and smooth. I hope Captain EO comes out in the new film.
You know Captain EO's not a Star Wars character.
He kind of is.
He's not, though.
He's in that universe.
No, he's not.
Right, they're the same. George Lucas.
No, they are not. Lucas did not direct fucking Captain EO. It was Francis Ford Coppola.
Oh yeah, Francis Ford Coppola.
Francis Ford Coppola, George Lucas,
Yeah,
same.
It was both of them.
George Lucas might have had some sort of producer role.
Yeah, he did. George Lucas had a producer role as Francis Ford Coppola. In the beginning, he didn't want Francis Ford Coppola. He wanted Steven Spielberg. It would be a Steven Spielberg and fucking George Lucas collaboration.
Wait a minute, why did somebody send me the dude from Iron Man 1, who was this, Gold Guile? Yeah, Gold Guile, you are seriously confused. I said Cuba Gooding Jr. looks like the dude from Iron Man 1.
What did he send you?
This guy kind of looks like Cuba Gooding Jr.
That's Terrence.
I know, like, but he kind of looks like Cuba Gooding Jr. I didn't say these two guys look alike at all.
No.
These two guys don't look alike at all. But
Yeah, that's what I was just fucking with.
Terrence kind of has that very soft face, like that Cuba Gooding Jr. has.
They're both light skinned.
To
It's
be
okay.
fair,
baby face.
Yeah.
to be fair, Gold Guile does often get confused a lot. I mean, especially with RPGs and stuff. So.
You know, Cuba Gooding graduated from Kennedy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
He's a Kennedy boy.
Man, he's a Kennedy boy. Kennedy
boy.
Kennedy High. Yeah, but no. Yeah, they do look like kind of. Cuban doesn't have a baby face. If you see him, he has like a kind of a stretched up old man face.
If you fucking zoom in 400 times optical lens.
No, look. Okay, he's going in a new movie right now. He's playing what's his name? Let's see.
Look,
O.J. Simpson.
People in the chat like those aren't the same actor. Okay, there you go. They'd probably be on one of those websites where it's like you always thought this person was this person, but it's actually this person.
Yeah.
Name a movie Cuba Gooding Jr. did. The only one, which is Saving Tom Cruise. What the fuck is
Michael
like
Cruise?
Cuba Gooding.
What is it?
I can't imagine him playing
Terry
any
McGuire.
He's much better than Ben Affleck.
At that time, he looked young and baby face.
Well, that's all I know him by.
Oh well.
That's what I'm comparing him to. I haven't seen anything Cuba Gooding Jr.'s been in since then.
Oh, well, he's done a lot of good
You
movies.
didn't see Men of Honor?
Men of
That was
Honor.
okay. That was good. Man, he's been in a lot of good movies. And then I think he's done like one or two movies that were a fucking train wreck.
Boat Trip.
Yeah, Boat Trip was
One of Bojack's favorites.
Are you serious? Bojack likes that movie?
Yeah, Bojack bought that movie. I think,
Oh
and
my
we all had
god.
to watch it one
Boat
time, and
Trip.
Rodney Boat
Yeah,
Trip.
it's called Boat Trip. It is probably the
Just
worst.
say this: Cuba Gooding nuts out a fucking porthole window into an old man's face.
Best movie ever.
Best movie
I
ever.
lost my shit. I was like, are you like this is fucking
I mean,
happening?
that was the best fucking joke in the movie.
I couldn't believe he actually
Cuba
agreed
Gooding
to that
Jr.
shit.
won
dude.
an Oscar, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oscar-winning performance. Nutting out a port window into a dude's face.
It was
a porthole window.
fucking
on a
outrageous,
trip.
man.
Do you remember why they had to go? Ended up, or like, did they just? Was it like a mistake that they ended up on the gay boat?
I think it was.
I can't remember. Like, there's.
No, he ended on the gay boat because he was in love with this woman.
How do you guys know the lore?
No. My question. No. My question is not. That's not why he got on the boat. Like, they met her on the boat, and then he wanted to get with her, but he had to keep up the facade of being gay. So I was like, I think it was a mistake, right? Like, they thought they were going on a singles boat trip, but it was a single gay boat trip. And they were like, avoid getting kicked off or whatever, they had to pretend to be gay.
So then this guy who got nutted on was happy then.
Well, kind of. That was the funny part of the joke. I can't remember who it was. Like, it was Penelope Cruz or something like that, or some chick was like, she was hanging out in her cabin and she started eating a banana. And he's just like, like he hasn't he hasn't like done anything for like weeks because he's had to share a small cabin with his best friend.
Thank you.
Right? So he's like loaded and packed, right? He hasn't even been able to jerk off. And
Guys,
like,
please.
this woman's eating a banana in front of him. He's like, also like he runs over to the bathroom and just sticks his dick.
That's like the equivalent of a dick pissing out a window and you opening your mouth.
Yeah, and it lands
terrible.
like below deck on like this old gay couple, and he's like, "Oh, Harold, you couldn't wait," and like he licks it off his face or something.
Oh
like that.
God.
I don't remember what exactly. I just remember that part. Yeah, I remember that, and I was like, "Wow, that was the funniest part." Mostly just for the faces Cuba was making. she's fucking deep throating this banana hard, and he's just like.
I just saw that in the chat too. That somebody said the banana scene was the best part.
Yeah, it's the best part of the movie.
I'm like,
it's like the only part of the movie. He's just sitting here dying. He wants to get off so bad. And this hot chick is deep throating a banana right in front of him, and he's just like, ah.
Excellent, thank you, dude.
Oh my god.
That's it. Get the hell out of here, Steve.